Hi guys, welcome to my channel Cocktail Furious. So it's match 9 review between RCB versus KKR in Kolkata. So most of the people would have voted RCB because the way they won the first game, but it was a complete change. No one would have imagined KKR would beat RCB after they were 100 for 5. So that seriously a great match, to be very honest, after a long time, and also the match got finished in the time. That is what the most important factor, because in this IPL generally the matches are going till 12 o'clock and even 12:15, but at least this match got completed within the time. That itself is a good thing. And first we have to give huge credit to Shardul Thakur, who changed the course of a match completely, and then Varun Chakravarti, who almost done a spin web for RCB. To be very honest, they would have not expected. Yes, Varun Chakravarti is a dangerous player, but last 2 years he had a very ordinary IPL. But this year, I think he is back to his form, and fantastic win for KKR and a huge loss for RCB. Let's get into the review. So initially, RCB won the toss and chose to bowl first. Generally, in kind of conditions like Kolkata, it has a lot of dew and it's a very good batting wicket, as well as even the stadium is so large, but the ground dimensions, especially at straight, is too smaller. So generally, any team will like to prefer to chase. So that is what is the mantra in this 2023 also. But most of the teams are winning batting first. That is another scenario, and the same thing has happened in this match also. And initially, RCB had a wood against KKR batsman, and especially David Willey, who replaced Reece Topley, because Reece Topley had a shoulder injury last match and he's almost out of the IPL. And David Willey replaced him and bowled fantastically well, especially in new ball, and took 2 wickets immediately. Both Venkatesh Iyer as well as Mandeep Singh back to back wickets, and at the time itself KKR were pushed back to some extent. Then they all of a sudden they lost 3 quick wickets, and the savior was definitely Gurbaz from Afghanistan. What a fantastic innings from him, 57 of 44 balls, which is a must needed at that time for KKR, because they lost Nitish Rana also. So he stitched a partnership with Rinku Singh, and seriously that was an important innings from Gurbaz, and for individual purpose as well as for the team purpose. He's such a talented. That's why KKR opted Gurbaz in the auction, and he has done worth to it, to be very honest, in this game. Then once Gurbaz got out, I think Andrew Russell came, and we thought that okay, this pitch suits Andrew Russell's power hitting. Generally, he has a very good record in Kolkata, and he got out in the first ball itself. Kohli took that catch, and they all RCB players were so excited, because getting Russell out in the first ball itself, it's a huge wicket. I can't say further any other word apart from huge, right? It's a huge wicket, and all of a sudden 100 for 5 or something. KKR were reeling out in somewhere, and then came the Lord Shardul Thakur, and completely changed the course of the match. This is his first 50 in IPL, and a fantastic inning, 68 of 29 balls. No one would have imagined. Yes, we know that Shardul Thakur can play. He is a very good all rounder, and he can bat too, but he never thought that he's going to take a different version of him. Exactly, he did the same, and literally counter-attacked all the RCB bowlers, and all of a sudden we thought that okay, KKR is going to bundle out in 130 or 140. Because of his innings, they were able to reach 200. That is unbelievable. And in the end, Rinku Singh, initially he was struggling playing a run ball game, but last 2 overs he also stepped up and scored valuable runs for KKR, and he was not out 46 of 30 balls. So almost more than 200 runs. It is chaseable in Kolkata, because we all know that the conditions, a lot of dew. But one good advantage what KKR had is it had a little bit of spin, not exaggerated spin, a little bit of spin. And RCB batsmen started really well, as usual. Virat Kohli and Faf du Plessis, the way they started, I thought, oh my god, these two openers once again going to have an 100-run partnership. But that was not the case. Once the fast bowlers got over, once the spinners came into the game, and it was a completely disarray for RCB, and they have literally dominated both Chakravarti as well as Sunil Narine. Sunil Narine got that Virat Kohli's wicket. Then after that, Du Plessis got out, and completely it was a collapse for RCB. They could not recover after that, and literally Varun Chakravarti and Narine were dominating, and the impact player Suyash Sharma, and he got 3 wickets at the end, and seriously bowled really well. And KKR all of a sudden is looking so dangerous, even though Shreyas Iyer is not available. But suddenly they are looking so dangerous, because they have a great combination. See, winning at home is always going to help them. And with the full jam-packed crowd, with Shah Rukh Khan available and most of the celebrities available over there, and seriously, KKR had that kind of willpower to win this match. That is really great to see. See, this is what home conditions will do. always playing home and away in IPL is always going to be great to watch, because we all know how Chennai Super Kings are so strong in their own den, and we all know how Royal Challengers play well in their Chinnaswamy Stadium. The same way KKR are so strong in playing at Eden Gardens. So these kind of 3 to 4 teams are there, which they are very strong in home conditions, and this is more important. No, that's where the fan following and everything comes in IPL. That is what the IPL flavor. Yes, we had COVID and everything, but now we are back to that old format, and it is really nice to see. It is looking like almost a festival now, like old days. So it was a fantastic win for KKR, and they will be elated with this win. I think they have gone to top 3 or top 4 in their points table, and RCB have come to number 7. And RCB will be definitely disappointed, as Fab du Plessis told in the post-match presentation. At least they should have given some kind of a fight and scored 160 or 170 runs. Losing the match by 81 runs is obviously going to damage their net run rate. That is what Fab told, and exactly it happened. Anyway, this is a great example for any other team, because even though if you're going to lose, that's not an issue. One team is going to win, one team is going to lose, but at least the opposite team has to give some kind of fight to maintain a decent run rate. So let's see how the remaining games are going to pan out, and definitely RCB fans will be disappointed. But still, only 2 games over for almost 4 to 5 teams. Still lots to go, and we have to wait and see how all the teams perform. So see you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye.